All right, let's get right into it. If you're someone who genuinely loves being at home, you've probably felt like it's some kind of flaw. But what if it's not a bug, but a feature? We're going to explore the psychology of the homebody and find out why choosing your own space might actually be a sign of some serious self-awareness. Ah, yes. Does this one sound familiar? It's that question that always seems to come with a little side of judgment, right? It's like a gentle poke that says, hey, you're not doing life correctly. It's often the first hint that you're going against the social grain. And then, of course, there's this classic. This one paints this picture that all the important stuff, all the real living, only happens out there. That by choosing calm over chaos, you're just letting time and your life slip away. And finally, we get to the heart of it, the most direct hit. This is the one that can really sting, because it suggests your preference isn't just a quirk, it's a defect. And, it can really make you start to question yourself. But let's just flip that whole script for a second. What if this isn't a problem that needs fixing? What if choosing to stay home is actually a super intelligent, strategic move your brain is making for some very, very good reasons? That's the idea we're going to unpack right now. Okay, so reason number one, it literally comes down to your brain's wiring. For some of us, the world is just, well, louder. It's more intense. And that's not an exaggeration. It means their nervous systems are just more sensitive to all the stimulation coming in. And this is the perfect way to picture it. Think about a busy party or a crowded mall. Your brain is juggling voices, music, bright lights, social cues, background noise, all at once. For a sensitive system, that's not exciting. It's a massive power drain. It leads straight to that feeling of being completely overloaded. So when you finally get home and all you want is total silence, that's not you being antisocial. That is literally your brain running a necessary system update. It's trying to dial down all that input to stop itself from burning out and to get back to a state of balance. Staying home isn't hiding, it's recalibrating. So that explains how your brain processes all the noise. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. This connects directly to our next big idea, which comes straight from personality psychology. It's all about where you get your fundamental energy from. Now, what's so important to get here is that this has nothing to do with being shy versus being outgoing. An introvert can be the most confident person in the room. But for them, social interactions are an energy cost. An extrovert, on the other hand, gets a battery boost from those same interactions. So for an introvert, being alone isn't a luxury. It's like plugging their phone into the charger. It's essential. I love this analogy. It's such a powerful way to see it. One isn't better or worse. They just process the world in totally different ways. Judging an introvert for needing quiet time is like getting mad at your iPhone for not running Android apps. It just wasn't built that way. Okay, so we've got brain wiring and energy management. But there's another layer to this, and it's about the quality of our interactions and the need for a predictable, safe space. And this is a huge point. This isn't about avoiding people. It's about avoiding the sheer exhaustion of endless small talk, Those surface-level chats can feel kind of hollow and pointless. So a homebody is just saving their social battery for the conversations that actually connect and mean something. And let's be honest, the outside world can be pretty unpredictable and chaotic. But at home, you're the director. You control everything. And for a nervous system that finds chaos draining, that sense of control provides a profound feeling of safety. It's a space where you can drop the performance and stop being on all the time. All right, now it's time to tackle the big boredom myth. This idea that staying home is automatically boring totally misses one crucial fact. For a lot of people, their own mind is the most interesting place to be. Exactly this. For someone with a rich inner world, being alone is anything but empty. Their thoughts, their curiosity, their imagination, that's all the stimulation they need. They can lose hours learning a new skill, creating something, or just thinking things through. Solitude isn't a void, it's a space already buzzing with activity. And just look at the amazing things that come from this. At home, you can find that incredible state of deep focus, that flow state. Your space becomes this personal lab for your passions. And maybe most important of all, it gives you psychological freedom, the permission to just be without having to match anyone else's vibe. Now, this brings us to what might be the most important question in this whole discussion. Because from the outside, choosing to be alone and hiding from the world can look exactly the same. But on the inside, they are universes apart. And we have to be really honest with ourselves about our true motivations. Let's really look at this table. Healthy solitude feels good. It feels peaceful. You feel recharged afterward. It's a choice you make for your own well-being. Fearful avoidance, on the other hand, feels anxious, lonely, and stuck. It's not a choice for peace. It's a reaction to fear. And in that situation, the fear is calling the shots, not you. Knowing which one you're feeling is absolutely key. And let's be crystal clear about this. If you are actively, consciously choosing to protect your own energy and honor your own limits in a world that is always demanding more, that is not weakness. That is wisdom. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. There's no judgment here, no right or wrong answer, just your own truth. Understanding why you're choosing to be home is the real game changer. It's the difference between solitude being a powerful tool for your well-being and it becoming a cage built by fear. And that self-awareness, well, that's everything.